Alright, we're going to be looking at how do we wire up an LA electric start. We've got the positive and negative. The negative is going to be going to the ground. We have it grounded down on the chassis. The positive wire, we've got it coming to the side of the solenoid, and then on the large stem here, let me show you. And then on the other side, on the large stem contact, it comes up over to the starter, and you'll just put it to the post. Alright, and then we've got one wire that goes from the battery side. It's going to come over and come to the key switch. Let me pick it up and you can see where we're at here. This is the key switch that we chose to use. You can pick it up at Napa or Advanced Autos, real common starter switch. But the positive side is going to go to the center. And usually they're not marked, but it's an option contact. The other wire on the solenoid is going to come to the ignition side, and it is marked on the switch, so you'll know where it goes. Basically, that is the wiring to start the tractor. What we will do next is we're going to be hooking up the generator to a voltage regulator, because we are going to put lights on this tractor. But we will wire that in, and what I'll do is I'll do another video on wiring the lights and the voltage regulator up. But that is all there is to it, and I did not see a YouTube video on wiring an electric start LA, so I wanted to do a video on it so people could see and actually show you where to mount the wires. And like I said, we've got this set up right now for testing. Let me go ahead and, while I've got this, I'll go ahead and basically what you'll do is just, we'll turn the key switch and you'll hear this thing turn over. Or I say that, let me see if I can hold it. Oh, hang on one second. I'm not doing a very good job at this. Let me see if I can put my camera down, and we got to at least see the key switch turn the motor over. So okay, so we're right here, and we're going to do this where it turns it over. Well, guess what? We don't have any juice this morning. Battery was left on, so maybe we don't have any juice this morning. Hang on one second, let me make sure our contacts are tight. Okay, so there we go. Check your contacts, make sure they're tight. And as you can see, this one here, we just have it set up temporary. It's just, we're going to redo it when we hardwire everything. Make sure your contacts, this one here, this solenoid, we're actually going to put a new one. This is our testing one. So see, we can have problems putting these together too. Let me see here. Make sure all your wires and your connectors are connected correctly. Let me see here. Make sure all the contacts are good and tight, even for testing. And I don't have mine good and tight. So we got our contacts tight now. So basically what you do is when you turn the key switch, it's going to turn it over and it'll start it. Okay? And you have your ground switch over on your magneto. So of course when you start it, you'll kill it with your ground contact on the magneto. So that's the first part of wiring. We've looked at all the wiring, how to hook the wires up to go ahead and test it. The next video, what I'll do is I'll show everything hooked up with the voltage regulator to the solenoid, and we'll have our new solenoid so we don't have to mess with our contacts being bad. But that's the first part of the video on wiring and getting the solenoid to work properly with the battery for a 12-volt system. Thank you.